Every design calculation in this series assumes things go right. UG-150 through UG-156 exist for when they don't, the last mechanical line of defense between a vessel and catastrophic overpressure. Welcome back to ASME Section 8 Division 1 in 5 minutes. Episode 9, Pressure Relief and Overpressure Protection. First, a numbering note that trips people up. This used to be UG-125 through UG-140. Back in the 2021 edition, the actual design and certification of relief devices moved out of Division 1 entirely, into a dedicated code, Section XIII. What's left in UG-150 through UG-156 is Division 1's side of the relationship. When you need overpressure protection, how much capacity you need, and how it gets installed. The devices themselves are now Section XIII's responsibility, start to finish. Here's something that surprises a lot of engineers. UG-151 makes this explicitly the user's responsibility, not the vessel manufacturer's. Determining the required relief rate, sizing the device, selecting it, designing the relief system, confirming it's properly installed before startup, all of that sits with the user or their designated agent. The vessel manufacturer builds a vessel that's compatible with protection. They don't automatically supply or size the protection itself. UG-153 sets exactly how far pressure is allowed to climb before the device fully does its job. Standard case, no more than 10% above MAWP, or 3 psi, whichever is greater. Install multiple devices set per UG-on-55, and that widens to 16% or 4 psi. And if the vessel could be exposed to fire or another unexpected external heat source, the limit climbs again, to 21% above MAWP, because a fire scenario generates vapor far faster than normal operation ever would, and the code allows more overshoot to get enough flow through the device in time. UG-154 lists what's actually allowed to do this job: spring-loaded or pilot-operated relief valves, rupture discs, pin devices, spring-actuated non-reclosing devices, or open-flow paths and vents. Any of these can serve as the sole protection, and they can also be combined, like a rupture disc installed upstream of a relief valve to protect it from a corrosive process fluid. There's even a newer option: overpressure protection by system design, where the process itself is engineered so pressure simply can't exceed MAWP, no mechanical device required at all. One precise number worth knowing: rupture discs have to burst within a tight tolerance of their marked pressure, plus or minus 2 psi up to 40 psi, and plus or minus 5% above that. That precision is exactly why they're trusted as a sole relieving device on their own, not just as a backup, but it also means disc selection and periodic replacement really do matter, not just at commissioning. Quick recap: relief device design now lives in Section XIII, while UG-150 through UG-156 covers when and how much protection Division 1 vessels need. It's the user's responsibility to size and install it. Standard overpressure limit is 10% at 3 psi, fire exposure allows up to 21%. And several device types, alone or combined, can satisfy the requirement. That's episode 9. Full device walkthrough is linked below on WeldFab World. Subscribe. Episode 10 covers the U stamp, stamp, and the manufacturer's data report.